Hello and welcome to a Build with Bear bonus stream. My name is Pat Bear. I'm here to play video games and hang out with all of you. I'm throwing the Bear Cave, the Lego, the site, the emote, and chat. If you're currently a subscriber, you can play with those emotes. If you're not currently a subscriber, as I turn down this thing, get in there, become one. Or you can just use other emotes or just say hi. The T already threw emotes in before the stream even started. And also Harold is hosting. So thank you, Harold, and thank you, the T. Welcome. Happy to have you here. Lord Crashton is here. What's up, Lord Crashton? Glad to have you here. Aristophan is here. Hi, Aristophan. Happy to have you here as well. I'm going to turn the audio on so you can hear the dulcet. That's not the right term. You can hear the random, just whatever bird sounds that accompany Party Pack 7 because they look like balloons. I don't remember exactly why they did that. Whatever. Anyway, we're playing Jackbox Party Pack 7. So you want to go to jackbox.tv on your mobile device, or you want to go there on your on the tab, another window, in your other second monitor, your third monitor, whatever you want to do. Go to jackbox.tv. You will have to log in with your Twitch account in order to play tonight. We do that so that people who want to come in here and be jerks have to have their name attached to it. So they can't be anonymous jerks. They have to be Twitch user account jerks, and then I can just ban them. Hey, Bobby, happy to have you here. And in order to help that, you want to go to jackbox.tv. Then you want to hit the hamburger button there, which I put an arrow to. There'll be a drop-down menu. You go and hit that. And then you can click on login, and you can do that. And it saves your past games, which is fun. You can see the results from other things that you've played, which is kind of nice. So we'll keep that in mind as we get ready to play. As always, there are two big things about Jackbox. One is you don't have to play. You can be an audience member and vote. That would be great. You can also just hang out and enjoy. You don't feel like you have to join in the games. The second thing, and it was definitely the most important thing, is I am not here to tell you what your response are going to be for Quiplash, what you're going to draw in Champed Up. But I'm going to encourage you to be cool and be fun. You can be dirty, you can be filthy, you can be explicit, you can be vulgar. You can be honest to a fault and earnest to a fault, but let's not hurt people. Let's not say things in there that would be, yes, the T. You could definitely say heck. If you want to say heck, you could say dang it. You could say gosh. No, I mean you could swear. Swearing, I'm totally okay with swearing, but I'm not looking for hurtful things. I'm not with goes without saying. We're not looking for slurs or derogatory terms for people. We're looking to look. We can get like political. We can get like uh, rough if we want to get rough. But we're not here to be mean to each other, especially if there's a prompt about somebody who's playing. We definitely don't want to be an asshole about this shit because it's fun, but there's no reason to be, awful. Which is one of the reasons why we include the requirement that you have to log in with your Twitch to hold people to some sort of accountability or standard. Um, and as always, folks, if things get bad, then we jump and we start doing Guespionage, the only game that does not require you to type or write anything that I can think of. We'll do Guespionage if we have to, but hopefully we'll be cool. We're waiting a couple minutes, seeing if a few more folks want to join us, and then we'll get into it. We're going to start with Quiplash 3. I guess we can just go to this for a second. We're going to start with Quiplash 3. And then we're also going to play Champed Up. I like Espionage, but it's best with a big audience, 100%. The T, it is really nice to have a big audience for that. I will turn this stream around if you don't behave, yes. So Trivia Murder Party isn't... So Bobby, Trivia Murder Party is one of those things where, like, depending on the game, there is often typing. So it's not perfect, quote unquote, in that you can still write things and be a jerk. So It's not perfect. I saw that Twitch will be adding some new stuff to help combat hate rates and such. Yes, Lord Crashington. So, as the person running this, the streamer, I have now put in a few changes for new people, new accounts, basically that require email verification and phone verification. Now, this is not two-factor authentication, but it's basically like if you haven't had an account on Twitch for a week, you have to use an email verification in order to be able to chat, because that is a thing that these hate raids often do, is they're not actually even viewing, they are using, because you can just put in at twitch.tv/patbear/chat and you from a browser or a program, and then you can just type whatever you want. So this prevents people who are just starting new accounts to be able to chat unless they have unless they have verified their account. So that's something. It does not prevent hate follows, the follow abuse that comes in for just having like suddenly 1,000 new accounts following you, but it does prevent chat abuse. So that's nice. That is a new thing. Yeah, Bobby, there's drawing mini games. There's a bunch of things going. It's not just A, B, C, D all the time for Trivia Murder Party. Also, most of the time, you don't know Jack is good, but sometimes there are the screw attacks, and the screw attacks can sometimes involve typing. So that it's not 100% always okay. So that's why I usually use Guespionage if there's an issue where I'm like, I can't trust people to be awesome, which is a shame. And I haven't had to pull that trigger on that since we started implementing must log in with your Twitch account, because it does prevent people. But there was a time where I wouldn't even use the category of Jackbox because there were people coming in to make each other laugh at our expense, which, sucks ass. But yeah, I'm going to retweet my tweet, and then we're going to get into some we're going to need some Quiplash 3. We're going to start with Quiplash 3 because it rules. There is a new Jackbox Party Pack 8 coming in towards the end of October, and we will be playing that towards the end of October, because basically I think it comes out on a Thursday, so the following Wednesday we'll play. Unless I decide to do it on Friday as like, hey, there's a new Jackbox, so maybe I would do that, but I'd take that Wednesday off and then instead do a Friday stream. I don't know. I tend to not love Friday streams because it means that I stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and for me that's a lot to do 3 days in a row, even if I'm not doing it for that long. But anyway, I have to go to this because I need to log into Quiplash before you can log into Quiplash, because I got to be the VIP. So switch this and then play. I'm gonna connect real quick. Okay, and then okay, so the room code is remember Jackbox.tv. You can also be an audience member within the overhead extension on Twitch. HPMP is your room code. Feel free to jump in here. If we don't have a full room, we'll play with less people. But we're gonna play some Quiplash 3. I feel like that's a fun way to start things off. If the audio is too loud or not loud enough, please let me know and I will adjust it, because that is a thing I can do. Hot Pink Mario Party. Oh, it's HPMP. I was like, I do not want to know what you're saying. Hump Mump. Yes. Or of course, HPMP. Where we got to refill our HPMP. Hey, everybody got in here, and Glenn's here. Welcome, Glenn. Happy to have you. Hey, welcome, Squish Vix. Happy to have you here. Yes, welcome. Wow, how did I not even realize HPMP? Well, the T, here's the thing. I recognize it because I've been reading, I'm going to go on record saying, too much isekai, too many game-based new worlds. So I was just reading one the other day, and by the other day I mean today, where a guy's cursed and he's set at level 1 and he's locked, and but the curse is misinformed because actually he's not locked. He just has unlimited 10 mana. So he never runs out of mana, which was like an oversight. And so I saw a lot of HP MP. I love RPGs, but not engrossed in it that much. Yeah, there you go. All right, we're playing Quiplash. You know how to play Quiplash. If you'd like, jump into the audience. HP MP, you'll be an audience member, and you can vote, and your vote will count a lot. I made the audience. Hey, welcome, Zombie Pie. Happy to have you here. Hell yeah. Wait until there's a clicker game. It's a guy. Yeah, I could see it. Hey, Zombie Pie. Also, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. All right. I'm going to try not to read my prompts out loud. That's my big goal, is to not be an out loud prompter. Okay. Okay, I kind of like one of my answers. Hmm. 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 Okay, I think I got my answers in. Often I'm in pretty fast, so this one, I took my time on the second one. And I also try not to take too long, because as you know, I'm the only one talking. But everyone got in, so that's good. You barely made it. Oh, I'm glad you made it in, Urstafan. You barely did.
After a massive downsizing, the store unfortunately had to be renamed Bed Bath and Blank.
Bed Bath and Bad Inventory, or Bed Bath and Beyond Foods. I also barely made it. I blanked hard. Well, Bobby, this is the warm-up round, right? So it doesn't matter unless I win, in which case it was not the warm-up round. But yeah, get your votes in. Bad Inventory or Bed Bath and Beyond Foods, Bed Bath and Bad Inventory. All right, I'll take it. Hey, dead heat, dead split, even with the audience. Thanks so much for being in the audience, people. I appreciate it.
We have
Okay.
a shocking thing to discover your kids built out of Lego.
Oh, I should have had this one. Dang.
Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
A toilet for shitting bricks. The entire house. Okay, these are both very good. I'm going to make myself a little smaller here because I want to be able to read stuff. We'll just go like that. That's good. I like that. Oh, yeah. The T had to give it to Harold, but a toilet for shitting bricks is... Yeah.
Moving right along. Who's really America's sweetheart?
So close. Yeah. Who's really American sweetheart? Gordon Ramsay, Pat Bear. Oh, wow. Immediately, somebody's just like, well, play to the host. Maybe not play to the audience. Yes, Glenn points out that there was that bricks pun was pretty on point. The T immediately just going, Julie Cooley throwing in with Gordon Ramsay. I'm sorry. The correct answer apparently was me. So, sorry, Julie.
Here we have a sign. It's time to wrap up your day at the beach.
Okay. I hate sand. It gets everywhere. Cleanup crew starts packing up all the sand. What do we just got here? Hey, Jake Young is bored. Welcome. Hey, Jake. Thanks for being here, Jake. Good old Jake Young. Give Jake Young a follow. I don't have a shout out command on here, but give Jake Young is bored a follow over there. Glenn. Look, Bobby, do I love a reference to the bad Star Wars? Of course I do.
pop-up book.
But
Adventures of
the idea that they pack up all the sand is just very, very good.
And now it's
Yes,
time
I mean, it was a
for
good
your
reference.
favorite.
Terrible idea from a children's pop-up book. Dale, the Boring Accountant, or Procreation. The Adventures of Dale, the Boring Accountant, or Procreation. Oh, we got gear. Procreation. Okay. Yeah, I get it. That is a worse, terrible. That's more terrible idea than Dale, the Boring Accountant.
Sonic the Hedgehog should not be doing that fast.
Oh no. The sex thing with humans running. No, really. He'll sprain his ankle. Something Sonic the Hedgehog should not be doing that fast is that. The sex thing with humans. Running. No, really. He'll sprain his ankle. Yeah, we went with the sex thing. Yeah.
Next up, what defeats rock, paper, and scissors?
Ooh, what defeats all three? There's a pop-up book that meticulously details where babies come from. I'm sure. Pain and Meatloaf. What defeats rock, paper, and scissors? Pain or Meatloaf? I went with... Look, Bobby, do I like that you chose Meatloaf? Yes. The audience agrees because you win. But to me, I was like, yeah, Pain. Pain tops all three.
A pickup line you might say to someone at the library.
Oh, the T was just like, I need to make Meatloaf. Yeah. Want to check out my Dewey Decimal?
For the one you like best.
You're so hot, the book covers are peeling. Pickup line you might say to someone at the library. Want to check out my Dewey Decimal? You're so hot, the book covers are peeling. I appreciate that neither of you just went, hey, don't pick up people at the library, let people get books. So you went with the prompt. Oh, the audience went for Harold. Dewey Decimal. A Dewey Decimal reference. Okay. That works.
I'll never forget you round one, but now it's time to look at the
We're
scores.
flying through this. We're already in round 2. And let's see how people are doing. I did good on one and bad on the other. So yeah, I am in last place. I guess I did half. That's right. I did 50-50 on one. So this is, of course, the warm-up game.
The points are crazier and the points are doublier. Go.
All right. I'm going to try not to read these out loud. Oh, really? Ugh. I don't like this prompt. Okay. I got mine in. I apologize for the silence. Can't spell warm up without war. Alright. 50-50 hurts so much since no one gets the winner bonus. Yes, you just get like some points. I got some points and then I got demolished because
Almost out of time.
nobody
Don't forget your safety
one of
whips.
mine, which happens. Happy to have everybody here tonight. It's very nice of you. Welcome, welcome. This is the second to last stream of the month because tomorrow's the 30th. A reminder, before we get into all this, it's September until tomorrow, so if you would like to save some money by becoming a subscriber, now's a great time to save a little money. I'm gonna say that. Just saying. What calmed Hulk down? Tea, Earl Grey, hot. Oddly enough, Mountain Dew. I didn't know if I got my last one in, but I hope I didn't because it was a panic and not good. Well, let's see. We'll find out. Tea, Earl Grey, hot. Oddly enough, Mountain Dew. Yes! Star Trek reference. And then the audience said, no, Mountain Dew. You're too powerful, audience. I thought I won that one. Damn.
Send nudes.
The worst response to send nudes is a naked brick toilet. Sure, blocked. Sorry. That's the best answer. Yeah, that's the best response is like, sure, blocked. Yeah, I feel like that's the worst response to send nudes. I mean, if you're the person sending, I guess the worst response you could get would be blocked. I guess. But yeah. Okay, putting some points in there. Yeah, I don't love that prompt.
Next. What
Never do that.
Don't understand about elephant sex.
There's a real horn one. There's a real horny one. We have pickup lines and all kinds of stuff here. What's most people don't understand about elephant sex? Anything. Tuscan trunk. Tit doesn't count. Tuscan trunk is pretty damn great. But yeah, this has been a real horny Quiplash 3. Jeez. Oh. Sorry, Glenn. I prevented your Quiplash. But, I thought most people don't know anything about it. Oh.
The title of the most Bruce Springsteen-y song that doesn't exist.
Title of the most Bruce Springsteen song. 50 Star Strong. Born to Run in the Dark of America. 50 Star Strong or Born to Run in the Dark of America. Glenn says, I'll take it. Well, there you go. All right. Yeah, the T pulls out that one.
Okay, what's next?
Close.
Your geometry teacher's favorite.
Another pickup line one. This is the second pickup line one in this game. You're cute, said to a fellow adult. Want a hypotenuse? Your geometry teacher's favorite pickup line. You're cute, said to a fellow adult. Want a hypotenuse? Yeah, it's the geometry teacher part there that I just didn't like. Just didn't like that part. Okay, I'll take it. Heck yeah. Ooh, audience is there too. Yeah, I was just like, yikes.
And now, the first astronaut to walk on Mars will make this famous quote.
Here's the famous quote. Ack, 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 ack. Eat shit, Neil Armstrong. Ack, 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 ack. Or eat shit, Neil Armstrong. These are both very strong, very good. This was not a hard choice, but I respect both of these. Both Harold and Lord Cranston. Oh, we got our first Quiplash! It's a super Quiplash! We got our first super Quiplash! Not even just a regular Quiplash. That's a super Quiplash. Congratulations, Harold. That's a super Quiplash.
The real reason sharks won't go on land.
They hate sand. It gets everywhere. Lack of social distancing. The real reason sharks won't go on land. They hate sand. It gets everywhere. A callback already, and lack of social distancing. I thought ack was good though. I mean, it is, Glenn. Whoa. Okay, split 50-50 right down the middle.
All right, check this out. What description of a dessert would also make a good drag queen name?
Yeah, you chopped it in 50 there. Ice cream.
Vote for the one you like best.
Creamy IDK. Creamy IDK or ice cream. What description of a dessert would also make a good drag queen name? This is a hard one. This is a hard prompt. Yeah, you went with ice cream, which is not a description of a dessert. Creamy isn't, to me anyway, creamy at least fulfills the prompt that it is a description, because you could say a dessert is creamy. But that's a weird one.
I'm sorry, that was not intentional.
I mean, Harold is going to be up there because that super Quiplash. Yeah, Harold in a commanding lead. Hey, I made it up there. All right, I'll take that.
Right
okay, it's round 3. Get your brains going if you can.
You'll each get a prompt that needs 3 separate responses. That's triple the ha-has.
No, sorry, buddy. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I don't think I won this round. Like, I don't think I'm going to win against my opponent, but I really like my answer. And that isn't all that matters, but it does matter a little bit to me. I'm feeling pretty okay about that. So you don't really have 35 seconds because of the time delay. So get those answers in because you do have less time because there is a delay of 10 seconds on the stream. Only 10 seconds, which this would not work if it was more than that. So get them in there. Yeah. Maybe I should use my phone for the next game. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that for Champed Up. I'm gonna use my computer. Bobby, get in there, Bobby. You can do this. You can do this. You can get your third joke in, Bobby. I believe in you. Okay, I think you did.
See what you've done.
Okay, here we go.
The 3 things you must do to survive a zombie apocalypse.
Zombie apocalypse. Stay away from sand. It gets everywhere. I hate it. Run, hide, double tap. The 3 things you must do to survive a zombie apocalypse. Stay away from sand. It gets everywhere. I hate it. Or run, hide, double tap. Wow, every round somebody had to put that in there, huh? Just every round we had to get that reference? I mean, okay. Oh, that was a pretty split. Pretty split there, but yeah, Lord Crash pulled that.
3 warnings they need to put on the side of beer
Gotta
cans.
put this on the side of beer cans. Don't eat the can. Do not drink the beer. Oh no, I don't.
And now it's time to vote for your
Are
favorite.
you sure you want this? There are better drinks. How about a nice Merlot? Do not eat the can. Do not drink the beer. Oh no, I don't. I maybe there was supposed to be more text in the last one. I don't know. Real anti-beer, both of these. Well, I mean, they're warnings, so I understand. I like, oh no, I don't. Yeah. We'll go split there. I ran out of time. Yeah, I hear you. I'm glad you guys got something in.
Want to win the Kentucky Derby? The
Best horse trainers never let their horses
blank, blank, or blank.
eat horse apples, eat the other horses, race because it's unethical anyway, give them up, let them down, hurt them.
Favorite quip.
They never let their horses give them up, let them down, hurt them, or eat horse apples, eat the other horses, race because it's unethical anyway. Get your votes in. All right, I'll take the points. Appreciate it. Split audience, I'll take it. Look, they're never gonna. Does it actually scan? No. Was I gonna do it anyway? Of course. 3 rejected chicken nugget shapes, rocket ship, baseball bat and balls, a penis, geometry teacher, Dewey Decimal, Sandy gets on everything. Oh boy, 2 of y'all, huh? You gotta keep making that reference. Just gonna force it in, along with other references. Look, I had to go with a penis. I'm sorry, Julie Cooley. Difficult decision. I had to go with a penis because it's just a good joke. Also, the bell kind of looks like a penis already. And oh, the T pulls it off. Congratulations, the T. Great job. I like saying to go to the beach. There you go. Not last. The idea that one was a shape already existed and the marketer kept trying to come up with new descriptions for the shape was. Okay. But, it's just, look, sometimes simplest is best. Sometimes the best answer is a bad McDonald's McNugget shape is just a penis. I'm glad the T won just for going up against the millionth sand reference. Yeah, we definitely did. Like, look, I'm not telling you can't make callbacks and references and have fun. I'm not here to kick you and tell you what you got to do. But yeah, there was a lot of it. Generally, we wait for other games to start making callbacks, not just like, well, someone said it the first round. Somebody better say it in every round. But whatever. Let's see. We're gonna jump to another game here. Get physically kicked in the real life for callbacks. I mean, it was at least two people because we had two people in the final round made it, so at least two. Anyway, let's go check the intro. Eat shit, Neil Armstrong is just you're stepping out on Mars. Well, I appreciate that, Glenn. Thanks for being here. You step out on Mars, and it's just eat shit, Neil Armstrong. Anyway, I'm on Mars. It's pretty great. So we're gonna play Champed Up. I gotta log in first, and then everybody else can log in, because that's how it works. So let's okay, and then I gotta choose my fighter. I like being the Christmas tree. We'll have the game explain itself. So you know, if you don't know this particular one, you can jump in. Well, the sand got all over everything, so I guess it's time to go to bed. Harold, thanks so much for being here. Sand is fun. Yeah, look, I don't mind the beach. I don't necessarily like sand getting everywhere, but, you know, it's fine with me. The room code is SUWM. Slum. Feel free to jump in here. As I said, there will be an explainer, but we're going to basically be drawing some stuff and then fighting it out via voting. Now, for one of your drawings, you will be given a prompt, and then you will draw the prompt. And your other drawing, you will be given given the photo, the drawing that someone else did, and then you have to draw something according to it, and then a name. Remember, you have to name your drawing, so you won't know the prompt for one of these. You'll just know what someone else in the crew did, and you kind of have to base it off of that. Remember, you have to name the thing. In fact, I always put the name in first just so I don't have to worry about it. And there's time. So feel free to jump in there. I'm waiting a minute for other people to join first. Yes, for friends, we did have some people who did not play in the last round. If you'd like to play in here, you just got to go in there. You do, when you go to twitch.tv, you do have to log in with your Twitch account. Or sorry, not twitch.tv, jackbox.tv. You have to log in with your Twitch account. We do that to prevent jerks. We discourage, you know. But yeah, if you played last round and you're waiting to come in now, just jump in. It's fine. Because there are people who are hanging out here who are not looking to play. They are looking to just have this on while I do other things or laugh and be an audience member, and that's okay. So feel free to jump in. Okay, and Aristofan's taking a break. That's fine. We had Harold drop out too. Let's see. We're at 5. I would like to get this up to 6. So if you want to jump in and be the 6th player, feel free to do that. We'll wait a little bit. A reminder, it is September, so if you're looking to gift a sub or become a subscriber, you can save money, and you have till tomorrow to do that. So if you'd like to, this is a great time to do it. Or if you would like to convert your gifted sub, if you've been gifted a sub, because we had a bunch of gifts this month, you can you can convert that gifted sub to a regular subscription and save some money. But yeah, let's see if we can get 6 people playing. So if somebody else wants to jump in, feel free to jump in. We'll wait a moment or two before we get into it. And then a reminder that tomorrow night I will be building a model kit and hanging out, as always, as is my way. So feel free to come and hang out tomorrow night for that. Anyway, I think we're just going to be 5. I think we are a 5 crew. That's okay. We're going to play with 5, and that is totally all right. It happens. Everybody's in. Great. Okay. Feel free to jump in as an audience member if you would like. Yes, Chaos Game, indeed. We're going to be drawn, and it'll work out just fine.
Trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites?
Well, I have to
get champed up.
I have to put me in a place here because there's jokes. There's jokes where I might normally, so.
Trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character.
I can't remember. I'm going to put me up here. I don't know. I can't remember where I can be for this.
Pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted.
Remember to name.
The timer's been set. Off we go.
So, yeah, maybe bottom left. I can't remember. Because I know that, yeah, I'll cover up the room code. But yes, because I remember bottom right, there are jokes sometimes. Okay, so remember to name your champion. Okay. So, can I pull this off? Let's see if I can pull this off. So, okay. I'm feeling not terrible about what I'm drawing here. I don't hate what I'm drawing. And remember to name it before you submit. And if you're running low on time, you're just doing one drawing here. You're going to do another one, so you have all this time to finish this one drawing. Because you can't draw the second one until we finish this round. So don't worry about it. Like this. There is an undo button if you don't like what you've drawn. You can hit the undo button and it will hopefully help you out. Oop. Don't like that. Oh. And remember, you also have two different kinds of markers, or size. Okay. I'm feeling all right about mine. Yes, bottom left does cover up the code, but I will tell you, folks, if you want to jump in and be an audience member in this, the room code is SUWM, or you can just use the overlay thing on Twitch. If you go to twitch.tv, if you're watching this, it doesn't work on mobile, but you can just use that button if you want to be an audience member to jump in. But it does mean, at the very least, we won't mess up jokes. Because if I put it in the middle, then we don't see subtitles, and I like to be able to see that. So let's do it here. Okay, the room code again is SUWM. Closer than expected. Okay, so now you're going to see one. My mouse is glitching sometimes, which sucks. Oh, I'm sorry, Glenn.
But not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold.
All right. So remember, you can see the image. You can also click on it again and look back for reference. While you're drawing, you can click on the little portrait next to the color button to see it again. Okay. All right, and then we're going to do... Okay, remember to name it as well. And throw in some colors if you want to throw some colors in. Kind of wish there was a fill button, because I'm trying to do a bunch of color here. And I'm like, ooh, this is not going to work out well. But whatever, we'll find out. We'll figure it out. It's here. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm feeling pretty okay. Got over a minute here, folks, to get your thing in. Get your drawings in. Remember to name it. Spent too much time on one part, Lord Crescent says, in the last drawing, and that's the first drawing there. I feel like the newest part drawn should always go over the others. Yes, I would tend to agree with that. I think there's some room to improve here on this, but overall it's pretty solid. All right, I'm doing this in the wrong order here, so we've got a little under 30 seconds, so about 30 seconds. So get in there, do your thing, everybody. This doesn't quite look like the thing that I submitted or that I named it, but whatever. All right, folks, get in there, get your names in, get your drawings in. You got like 10 seconds or so, so do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Lord Crashington and Glenn, or Lord Crashington, I believe in you. I believe in you. Okay, I hope you got it in. And now voting, and you can swap the things back and forth to approximate movement. Woo! I don't know what I just did. Well, there you go. Okay, so
We'll battle to see who is the champion of Trust Fund Kids.
who is the champion of Trust Fund Kids? Is it Bigger Money Braden or Big Money Braden? Oh wow! So you took Big Money. Well, we know who went second. So is it Big Money Braden or Bigger Money Braden? Oh, okay.
Extra cash goes to the underdog.
Well, the underdog won a little bit there. Oh, and I got an achievement. I can't believe I haven't gotten that achievement before, but okay.
In this corner, we've got
I feel like the second Braden should have changed the spelling.
facing off against
Homer Simpson,
we'll decide
Captain
once and
Lazy.
for all who is the champion of vacation.
So who is the champion of vacations? Is it Homer Simpson or Captain Lazy? Look, can I just say, I love the polka dot shorts so fucking much. I'm gonna go ahead and guess this is Lord Crashington, and you spent so much time on the polka dot shorts that you didn't do much of the rest of it. Look, that Homer Simpson is great. Don't get me wrong. That Homer Simpson is fantastic, but
You can see why this trainer
let's see here.
is so popular.
50% of the audience is my bet.
Now entering the ring. And opposing them
Happy
will
Face versus Angry
be,
Face.
one of them will be crowned the champion of intimidation.
Who's the champion of intimidation? Is it Happy Face or Angry Face?
Who will
You decide.
blood
Happy Face or Angry Face? Who is the champion of intimidation? Can I just make a comment that Happy Face also looks dead inside?
is a duel.
Of course, I did Happy Face, and I didn't realize how much I was making it look dead inside.
You can
No face me, I'm angry.
this trainer. Next up, it'll be
Super New Guy versus Diligent Trainee.
we're facing off to see who is the champion of making it work.
Who's the champion of making it work? Is it Diligent Trainee or Super New Guy?
Arts of war.
First of all, I love the train drawing so much. I also really like the concept of a trainee being like, well, I better get this to work. Why are they trains? I don't know.
This trainer is a quickly rising star.
Killing it.
Moving on, we've got
Probably should have done the hat.
one of them will walk out as the champion of Bachelorette Party.
Can you guess which one knew what the prompt was? Was it Penis Hat or was it Cut Man? Who is the champion of Bachelorette Parties? Is it Penis Hat or Cut Man? Hell yeah. What if Cutman is a stripper, though? Yeah. Yeah, look. Look. Like I said in the last game, sometimes penis is just funny, and I went for it. I don't know. Alright, I'll take that, considering one of mine was penis hat. Good start, yeah. Alright, so we're doing it again, but at this time, there'll be a twist, which will be interesting. But still, again, create your champion, name your champion. I'll explain a little bit about how round 2 works. Hmm. I think I'm going to lose. I'm going to definitely lose one of these rounds. I mean, I might lose both of them, but this is definitely not good. What I'm doing right now, I would not call good. Maybe it's okay, but I definitely wouldn't call this good. We'll see. Maybe y'all will really like this. I don't know. Anyway, so this is how this round works. You're going to do your drawing. You have a prompt. Then we're going to do the drawing knowing what the name and the other drawing that someone did is, just like we did round 1. And then, after there's a winner in that battle that's going to happen, they're going to change the prompt to a random prompt that neither got before. And so suddenly it'll be like penis hat, but it'll be like the champion of staying up late. And you'll be like, oh, I don't think penis hat works. Maybe one of my other drawings will work. Maybe instead of that, it'll be happy face. You know, like the champion of doing their best might be happy face, and I'll swap in happy face, or one of the drawings you've done in this round. Penis hat stays up late. Yes, indeed. Yes, the D. So you have about 30 seconds. You have a little less than 30 seconds to get your drawing in. Make sure you name it. And then, so we'll be able to swap those in. So you might go from doing poorly to swapping into something else and suddenly you do better in your fight. Or the thing you did before, you want to stick with the one you have because it just works. It's a pretty elegant round 2, in my opinion. All right, so let's get in here. Now we know. Oh no! Oh no! Hmm. All right, can I pull this off? I don't know if I can. All right. The problem with naming it first is sometimes you're like, shit, I shouldn't have done this. And I can't back out of it. All right, so do that. Do that. I'm quiet here because I'm trying desperately to draw this correctly, and I'm definitely not gonna. Got about a minute here. Okay. We'll just do like... Oh, this is gonna be weird. I don't know if people are gonna like this second drawing or not, but I think it's pretty funny. So I like it. We got like 30-something seconds left, so All right, I'm gonna say I'm ready. Yikes, that's a weird drawing. I made a weird drawing, folks.
20-second warning. Name those characters.
But I never claim to be an artist because I'm not. So I think that doesn't necessarily count for anything, but it is the truth. That I definitely have never claimed to be an artist. Anyway,
It's the
happy
second
enough?
half,
Okay.
which means it's time
Weird
for
drawings
tag
and champed up,
teams.
yeah.
Each matchup will include a surprise contest.
That's what I was saying.
Where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled, and votes for both contests will be cumulative.
Cumulative. At 20 seconds, I have to think there's anything to impress the mess I've made so far. Coffee Pisser
You will decide who
versus
is
Coffee Mug.
champion of Perky.
Who's the champion of Perky? Is it Coffee Pisser or Coffee Mug?
Sketchy move.
Is it Coffee Pisser or Coffee Mug?
Will they be able to maintain this lead?
Wow, I hate Coffee Pisser, says the
Yet,
T.
here's the next title up for grabs.
And then we can swap out.
Champion of About to Snap.
About to snap.
Will
Who is
they
about to
switch
snap?
Characters or swap out?
Is it Big Money Braden or is it Penis Hat? Is Penis Hat about to snap? And now you know that I also drew Coffee Mug. Oh, there we go. The vote I most regret. I hope Penis Hat doesn't break.
Tag team
Look, a coffee mug could be about to snap, but I just figured I would swap in Penis Hat.
Two new fighters enter the ring.
I'm feeling okay about Coffee Mug.
One of them will be champion of Suspect number 1.
All right, who's suspect number 1? Is it Abby D. Stabby or John D. Criminal? I think I know who drew first with the prompt. Abby D. Stabby, John D. Criminal. Ooh, it's a tie so far.
Winner after this next match. The champion of their only crime was loving too much.
Whoa, 2 crimes in a row. What are the odds? Homer Simpson or Diligent Trainee? Who is the champion of crime? The only crime was loving too much. I love that both of you were like, neither criminal. We're tagging in our other drawings. And then still a 50-50. That's great.
These two
The D stands for Donald.
together.
Underdog wins. In a tie, the underdog wins, which I
Here's
like.
Our next matchup.
The Pepsi pacifist, the fascist cop.
Champion
Whoa.
Desperate.
Whoa. Okay. Who is the champion of being desperate? Is the Pepsi pacifist or the fascist cop?
The popcorn. This is a
I
good
mean,
battle.
this is a good battle. You're not wrong.
This next contest could swing
Yes.
things.
It's an oxymoron.
Champion of timeshare salesman.
Who is the champion of timeshare salesman? Oh, it's definitely Cut Man. Oh. Ooh, it could be Captain Lazy, though.
This is a duel.
I mean, I just like being able to vote for Cutman because I couldn't vote for Cutman before, so it's kind of fun to be able to vote for Cutman. Also, I could see Cutman being a timeshare salesman. Yeah, pretty damn good.
There's no I in
That's my
tame
dad.
kids, only in kids. It's
All right.
time for our next bout.
Let's see.
You will
Thick
decide
jump
who
getaway
is
car.
champion
Vehicle
of
hopper.
travel.
The vehicle hopper, the SS butt fart, or the sick jump getaway car. Who's a champion of travel? I love the color choice for this sick jump getaway car.
This next match. Champion of talking your ear off at a party.
Yeah, I can't see Lazy
What
selling
will the
anything at
trainers
Lazy.
do? Let's see.
Oh, Angry Face, Beer Money Braden, talking your ear off at a party. Ooh, good one.
What a battle!
I mean, Angry Face has a lot to say. There's a lot to be angry about. I misread that talking your ear off. Taking your ear off, yeah.
Chemistry is off the charts.
Hell yeah.
Here are the next two fighters.
Creepy uncle,
One
goth
of them will
stepdad.
be the champion of the wedding reception.
Who's the champion of the wedding reception? Is it Creepy Uncle or Goth Stepdad? Is it Creepy Uncle or Goth Stepdad?
Now they'll be battling for this title.
Okay.
The champion of being the hero this city needs. It's decision time.
Oh, it's either Super New Guy or Goth Stepdad. Who's the champion of being the hero the city needs? I need to talk about Brayden, but he never shut up. Indeed. Yes. Stepdad pulls it off. Hell yeah. Goth Stepdad, my worst drawing I've ever done, but I love it so much. It's so bad.
Okay, folks, that was
Goth Stepdad even has a cape, indeed.
tallying the final scores and
Yeah, I mean, he had a cape. Hell yeah, I won!
winner.
I drew a penis hat and I still won. Hopefully I just... No, I definitely missed that screen cap, whatever. But yeah. Should have went with the other backups and I'd have won. Hey, maybe. You never know. And then we can watch the... I like... First off, this song is great. It's a good one. It's no Joke Boat song, which is one of my favorites of all time, but it's pretty great. Money Shorts is pretty great. Oh God, Stepdad. I don't know if Jackbox songs are on Spotify. Maybe. I've never looked for it. I'm sure they're on YouTube. But yeah. The TKO music is good. Coffee mug. Penis hat. Oh, penis hat. What am I gonna do? I don't know. But yeah, I've never won Champed Up before, so that's real fun. I like that. I think the soundtrack for sale on Steam, I would definitely imagine. Okay. I'm gonna retweet my tweet and say we're gonna play Quiplash again. Because we are going to play Quiplash again, because I just fucking love Quiplash, so we're going to go back to that. In Camp Up. So let's go back to Quiplash. Hello. Yes, God, that hat's penis was so pink. Yes, it very much was. But it needed... that was the best color choice I had, I think? I don't know. Sequel needs a red. Yes, Lord Gretchen, I would say. I think they went with colors that people that have issues or differentiating different colors can still use, and they don't blend together. But you're right, it's very pink/purple. So we're gonna get out of penis hat here. Let me go back to this and go to this. We'll exit game. Yes, the sequel does need a red. You're not wrong. Penis hat reminded me of Energy in Mega Man that's stationary. It spits out little worms. Yes, the enemy. Yes. That's part of the reason. That's partly why you went with Cutman. I was wondering why you saw Penis Hat and was like, I want to draw Cutman. I really did not understand that, Bobby. I'm glad that I have some context for that. All right, we got to go back to Quiplash. So, yeah, yes, go back to Quiplash 3. Because look, there are other games we could play. Devils in Details, I don't think is good. Because it's a competitive game that you can screw each other over, and I don't think that's fun. It's cooperative that's competitive. Yeah. Talking Points, I really feel like we need to be on Discord for. So since we're not, we won't play it. And Blather Round, I think, also works better if you can hear each other. Like I can do the best job I can, but it's tough. So we'll go back to Quiplash 3. Also, look, when 8 comes out, I'm still going to jump back to Quiplash 3. It's called the The Squirm. Okay. Well, good. Thank you for looking that up, T. All right, so I gotta enter the room code here. All right, I have entered the room code. I have picked my player character because I always pick. And all right, the room code is HSYW. Feel free to jump in here. HSYW is the room code. We can even do the.
Put in this room code to play. HSYW.
I just like hitting that button because I don't hit that button that often, so why not? But yeah, feel free to jump in here. Quiplash, Fibbage, and Draw Farm I go to. So totally. I like Joke Boat. It depends on the crew because some people really don't like Joke Boat. The only game I really hate that my friends seem to really like is I've never liked Trivia Murder Party, the first or second Trivia Murder Party. And I know it's a big fan favorite with some people, including like the Lady Ready Run folks. So I've played it because I did get to do a Quiplash game with them last year, which was very fun, last spring. When they were just kind of figuring shit out. They invited me, which was very nice of them. But I actually do like Joke Boat and the Rap Battle. The Rap Battle is fantastic. That is really good. But yeah, I think bracketeering can be very fun. It that is crew dependent. Split the Room is a popular one with my Thanksgiving crew back when we could meet in person. That for some reason was a big popular one. Hey, jump in if you haven't. If you want to play, feel free to be a person here in Quiplash 3. We'll get started if we don't have a room. Split the Room could be good. Yeah, with the right players. I always forget about Rap Battle. It's so fun. Okay, yeah. Feel free to jump in here, folks. We do have some people watching. Maybe there are always going to be some people that just want to be in the audience, and I respect that. And there are people who they just want to hang out. They've got it on while they do other things on their TV or on their phone. Yeah, they're on their phone, so they don't want to do they don't want to keep jumping around. And I respect it and get it. And thank you for watching. Thank everybody for watching. People playing, people just hanging out, whatever you want to do. I do really appreciate it. It's nice that you're here. I guess is what I'm saying. Let's see. We're gonna get started in a moment with the game. So feel free to jump in, folks. If you've been waiting, if you've been giving up space for other people and you want to jump in, that's great. Because we'll play with 6 people. Oh, with 7 people. Because Jatsu is here. Great. We got 1 spot left. If someone wants to jump in, listening to that Joke Boat credit song, it's so good. Joke Boat credit song is really good. The Dictorium song is good too. But yeah, that Joke Boat song's great. Also, I love the announcer for Joke Boat. I hope they use him again. He's not a Murray brother, but he sounds like one. He's so Chicago. He sounds like Brian Doyle Murray. And so I assumed he was one of the other. Bill Murray has brothers. One of Brian Doyle Murray is an actor. The other 2 also did comedy. And I don't know if they've been in anything, but they're a bunch of a bunch of Murray brothers. And the Joke Boat announcer sounds like one of those brothers. There's probably just a Chicago voice actor, because that's where they're from, or the area, the Midwest area. All right, we're gonna play here in a second. So if you want to, jump in if you want. Did you watch last week's UPF with Guarcinio as they went over the worst '80s song list? No, I did not see UPF. I'll have to check that out. That sounds cool. Yeah, I haven't been watching UPF lately, so all right, let's say everybody's in. We waited. Feel free to jump into the audience using the room code, which will appear again, I'm sure, soon. HSYW.
And enjoy Quiplash 3.
Well, I play Quiplash 3.
Inside jokes. I'm Schmitty, and I'll take the shaking of your fists as a sign that you want to start the game. And if you didn't make it into the game, it's no big deal. Get in the audience and vote away.
Oh, they had some new people. Yeah, because they had a bunch of people were out and about. It was nice having Jeff on jumping in on Tuesday, coming out of his paternity leave to be sad about the ActRaiser remake.
Points are awarded based on the percentage of people who went for your answer, so make them count.
Okay. I'm not going to read my prompt out loud. I almost did. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about one of my answers. I'll say that. Okay, I got my answers in. Reminder, folks, it's September. You have till tomorrow, I guess, till October, to subscribe if you are interested. And you can save money. You can convert a sub, and you can save money that way. If you want to gift a sub to somebody, you could do that. If you want to convert your gifted sub to a regular subscription, you could do that. You can always use your Prime Gaming token as well, of course. But if you want to save some money, you could do that. And because it's September. Okay, folks, you have very little time. You have almost no time by the time you hear this to get your answers in. I hope, Lord Crashington, you get your answer in. I hope that worked out for you. If it didn't, I'm sorry. Both your answers are weird. But there you go, T. Maybe weird's good. We'll find out.
How about we start with...
I don't know what happened. Oh, I'm sorry, Lord Crashington.
Everyone to think you're fun.
Popsicle wrapper. Shame concealer. What do you call pants when you want everyone to think you're fun? That's a hard popsicle wrapper or shame concealer. This is a hard prompt. This is a rough prompt, but yeah, feel free to jump in the audience. HSYW. I mean, I'm not knowing when I wrote what I did. Oh, split the audience there, but popsicle wrapper does beat shame concealer.
Let's keep it going.
What am I? Shame concealer.
Way to become the most popular kid in school.
Okay. Run a secret illegal gambling ring. Be born rich. Quickest way to become the most popular kid in school. Run a secret illegal gambling ring. Be born rich. The true shame was my prompt. Yeah, well, yeah, that was a hard one, Jatsu. Not gonna lie, that's a bit of a rough one. Both are similar. Yes, generally you need the money to start an illegal gambling ring. Oh, Julie picking up some votes there. Oh, yep, there you go. I like the be more rich.
A name for a superhero who is basically just a ripoff of Batman.
Who's just a ripoff of Batman? Batma Night Owl, like from Watchmen. Read a comic. Batma Night Owl, like from Watchmen. Read a comic. Also, of course, Catman is also a valid answer. Owlman also works. Those are also all actual legit kind of knockoffs of Batman. Batma and Catpaw back on the farm. Yeah, hell yeah, getting that audience vote. I'll take it. Batman has to have a mom, indeed.
Let's see the next one.
Man Bat, of course, Lord Crashington. How could I forget Man Bat? Give me the Boris Johnson or whatever the hell that is. Give me the Mad Wicked Pisser. The weirdest thing you tell your hairdresser, give me the Mad Wicked Pisser or Boris Johnson or whatever the hell that is. Mad Wicked Pisser killed me. Oh, sorry I prevented the Quiplash, but had to go with Boris Johnson. I'll get the Boris Johnson or whatever that is.
Coffee shops always get names wrong. They should just hold up an order and shout blank.
Pick up your hot bean juice. Hot bean juice!
Pick your favorite
Hey, what the fuck, everybody? Hey, why did both of you write hot bean juice? Hey, why did both of you write hot bean juice? Like, I know. Like, I get it. But you both wrote hot bean juice, and one of you said to pick up, and one just said hot bean juice. And that's weird and great. That's weird and great. And the audience was like, hot bean juice, keep it simple. I mean, I know it's in a Mabim Bam thing, as well as other things, I'm sure. A great sport that never gets caught on, streaming and commentating Quiplash on ice skates, penis hat on ice skates. A great sport that never caught on, streaming and commentating Quiplash or penis hat. Look, I had to do it. I had to do a callback because I could. Oh, the audience was like, no callbacks, no callbacks, Pat. It's streaming and commentating Quiplash.
What's the next state we should add to the U.S.?
What's the next state we should add to the U.S.? DC, Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands. Come on, Europa. Euphoria. Oh, the state of Euphoria. I thought it said Europa for a second. I was like, oh, that's funny. But Euphoria is funny and clever because it's a state of Euphoria. Or DC, Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands. Come on. Pat is actually starting right now. He just has a big green screen attached to him. Oh, yes. I'm skating. I'm ice skating in the background. Okay, Euphoria. The state of Euphoria. It's a good joke.
So that was round one. Let us never speak of it again. But hey, let's see the scores.
I'm guessing towards the bottom. Oh, not towards the bottom. I'll take it. I did okay in one. Oh, Batma did pretty good. I'll take that.
Get yourselves ready, because round two takes no prisoners. Double the points.
Oh, that was your last minute answer. I like that. Oh, second answer. Okay. Again, I'm not going to read these prompts out loud. I'm going to do my best. Hey, I appreciate that folks don't use safety quips, but use a safety quip if you got to. I'm never going to be mad if you use a safety quip. I love that y'all are going for it, but if you can't. Safety quip. Whatever. It's better than not having an answer. Whoops.
Tick tock, time's almost up.
Oop, can't spell that word right. I barely got that in there. I hope you did too, folks. I couldn't spell a word. Just was having a lot of trouble spelling a word. I hope you got them in.
All right, no time.
Wow. Could not spell a word in one of my prompts, or one of my answers.
And going first is... For some reason, they have yet to make a blank-themed Monopoly board.
What is it? Oh, Jatsu goofed. Done goofed.
Okay,
they haven't made a Tumblr-themed Monopoly board or a child labor-themed Monopoly board. You had a good one the second, but did not type it. Sorry, Jatsu. I was just having trouble with my second one. Just type in words right. Oh, I like the Tumblr, child labor. That's also good. I mean, also all Monopoly is technically child labor because kids play it. Yeah, exactly, Logresta. Don't worry. It's not that much sand.
Okay.
Fuck you. I laughed at that. Fuck you. Don't worry. My mom says I'm talented. You never want to hear, don't worry, it's not that much sand. Or don't worry, my mom says I'm talented. Oh, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're all wrong. Except the people that voted for me.
Okay, what's next?
Whoa.
The greatest trick the devil ever played was blank.
Greatest trick the devil ever played was making the Statue of Liberty vanish
Now it's time
to
to
hide
pick
the
your
greatest
favorite.
penis hat from us perverts. The greatest trick the devil ever played was making the Statue of Liberty vanish to hide the great penis hat from us perverts. The great penis hat. You lost when you laughed. Yeah, maybe Lord Crash then. Maybe you're right. All right, got it back this time. Oh, audience, I didn't get it back this time. Fuck. I couldn't spell disappear. No matter how I spelled disappear, it looked wrong. So I went with vanish. Damn it. I'm not winning this unless I really nail the final round. Fuck.
Choose your favorite.
Good sign that everyone is out to get you. Who's out to get me? Is when you have is when you never have any TP at the toilet. A good sign that everyone is out to get you. You'd never have TP. Lord Crash did. I love that. Like, wait, who's out to get me? That's just a funny preface. I like that. Who's out to get me? That was a hard choice.
Only after her death did we discover Granny's tattoo of blank.
Granny's tattoo of Justin B.
And now
JFK's true killer. Just the Harvey Oswald. I'm gonna guess Justin Bieber, but I also like that it might be like Justin Beckman. And then there's a parenthesis telling me who Justin Beckman is. But yeah, Jatsu, I assume. I also really like Justin B, but the audience did not agree with that, and they went with JFK's true killer.
Next on the docket,
Justin B on Grammy's bum.
the least helpful tip in Sun Tzu's The Art of
Here's the
War.
least helpful tip in the Art of War. Don't die first. To kill the cyber demon, shoot until it dies. To kill the cyber demon, shoot it until it dies. Don't die first. Unfortunate, yeah. I think, I agree with the audience on that one. Don't die first. Audience making a big swings here.
And next is, you know you're addicted to Wikipedia when you start reading about blank.
The history of Wikipedia on Wikipedia. Nicki Minaj's cousin's friend's balls. Y'all know they've had to put a public statement out, Trinidad. They'd be like, "Y'all, we don't know what's up. We didn't hear. We don't know anything about anybody's balls. We don't know. We don't think that's real." They had to make a statement. Oh, audience went with Nicki Minaj's cousin's friend's balls. I like the idea of looking up wikipedia.com/Wikipedia.
Was round 2 as good for you as it was for me? Let's find out.
I did bad in this round. Oh yeah, taking me down. Not surprised.
Step right up to Quiplash, where all Quip roads lead.
All right, we're in the final stretches here.
Leads 3 separate responses. You got this. And seeing how we have an odd number game,
Uh-oh.
you'll be competing.
Jatsu,
against
you're playing
Laura.
against...
Lucky you.
I guess against Smitty. Third round can be hard. You're not wrong, Julie. Okay. I'm not confident at all. I hit submit. I could have. I had time. I had time, folks, to look at that and go, is this the funniest joke? Is this the right 3 things? And instead I went, yep, that's good, and just clicked ready to go. Hubris on my part? Perhaps. Or also, it could be confidence. It's not confidence, because that is not a thing that I particularly live with when it comes to this. I'm confident about many things, but this is not necessarily one of them. Yeah, same. Yeah. I could have, really thought about it. I didn't. All right.
Just a few seconds left.
You got Lord Crouch, and you have some time. Not much time. You got... Okay, you did. All right, great. Let's do it. Let's see how people do. Good luck, everybody.
What are the 3 things you need for the
Best bachelor party ever? Beer, bong hits, bourbon, cigars, champagne, fluids.
Decisions.
Beer,
Choose your
bong
favorite.
hits. Sometimes I start the third answer first. Glenn, I like that. Work your way backwards. Beer, bong hits, and bourbon, or cigars, champagne, fluids. I like the choice in the second one to be like, I'm not doing a third C. Smitty. Oh, no, we voted for Smitty. I'm sorry, Jatsu. I'm sorry, Jatsu. We all voted for fluids breaking the C pattern.
The only 3 things that can bring true happiness.
Lack of sand, penis hat, more callbacks, peace, love, penis hat. Oh, wow.
Hey, everybody, pick
One of these only had 1 callback. Got me with the fluids, right? Yeah. Okay, so we got lack of sand, penis hat, more callbacks, peace, love, penis hat. Instead of peace, love, and understanding, which is a great song, by the way, it's penis hat. Or lack of sand, penis hat, more callbacks. Glad we got both these callbacks in one, or both these callback goers. Yeah, I mean, I had to do it. I'll take a small loss. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah. Yeah.
3 things you'd change about Superman to make him more
Let's
relatable.
make Superman more relatable. Make him love Bitcoin. He drives a Tesla, no fap. Better normal person disguise. An addiction to porn, penis hat. Make him love Bitcoin. He drives a Tesla, no fap. Better normal person disguise. An addiction to porn, penis hat. I mean, at very least, he doesn't work in a newspaper anymore because that's not relatable. I mean, look. He works for BuzzFeed, right? He makes videos for BuzzFeed, like, right? Probably. I like the inverse porn-based responses. Injury suffered by cookie poisoning, reindeer kick to the head, killed by Tim Allen, burns, bruises, penis hats. Holy shit, so many people, including myself, did penis hats. Oh no. Oh no, I've poisoned all of your brains. Unlike cookie poisoning. But gotta go with Glenn making a Tim Allen reference, a Santa Claus reference. And we got our super Quiplash here. Our first one of this game, our second of the night. I thought we might go without any Quiplashes, so congrats, Glenn. Okay, folks did it right this time. Yes, Aristoband. Glenn wins, because of course Glenn wins with that. With the super Quiplash in the final round. That's worth so much points. Congratulations, Glenn. But yeah, also, you know, a Santa Claus reference. Somebody didn't vote for a penis hat, right? I think that was just timing, really. Hey, Fix McMuffin. Welcome. But yeah, I feel like if that had come earlier, it maybe would have gotten a vote. But at that point, that was the third, or no, it was the 4th reference to penis hat in the final round. So, and I understand. I also did that. I'm one of those people. Yeah, I finished towards the bottom, and that's fine. Oh, child labor monopoly. Yikes. Bobby Dice Roller. Not to nitpick, you probably want to put Pissa, P-I-S-S-A, Wicked Pissa, instead of Pisser. But that is a small nitpick that I did not want to make while it was going up, because I did not want to. But yeah, it's a bad Wicked Pissa. You might want to do that in the future, but that is a small nitpick. Yes, penis hat indeed. Reminds me of American politics. Your choice are usually just 2 penis hats. Indeed, Bobby. You're not wrong. Anyway, let's see here. We're going to go this, and then go here. Escape. Exit out of that. I would have been satisfied with the creator of Mad Wicked Pisser winning. Yes. We're gonna exit, and then we're going to yeah, we're actually gonna call the stream here. I know that it's a little earlier than I normally wrap up my Wednesday streams, but um, I'm actually just fucking tired. I'm like, yeah, I'm not 100% tonight, so we are gonna wrap this up. Um, we are gonna raid. We always raid at the end of a stream, so I'm gonna go see who is doing something that we want to go. Somebody who's making something we want to go hang out with. Um, and no worries. Yeah, well, I appreciate that, folks. And come along on this raid. Um, hey, you know what? Jordan's playing Destiny 2. That's weird to me. But we're going to go raid Jordan playing Destiny 2. Because Jordan plays with fun people. Jordan, aka also known as Ray FK, good friend, all around good duder. So we're going to go give Jordan a raid here. So come along with me as we go hang out with Jordan as he plays Destiny 2. Because sometimes I like raiding people who are playing something. I'm like, I haven't thought about Destiny 2 in quite some time. So we're going to go do that. So feel free to come along. My next stream is tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, last stream of the month. Gonna go ahead and play. I'm gonna build a model kit. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you come along, Raid. I hope you had a good time tonight. I did. This was fun. I've never won Champed Up before, so that was really fun for me. But anyway, I'm gonna click the old raid button and we're gonna go raid. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.